Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Travel Tuesday, where we're keeping you up to date on the progress on our epic journey to becoming geographically fluid.
Geographically fluid.
Actually starts Sunday.
Sunday, October 4th.
Sunday, October 4th, putting bags
The big day.
in the car,
Heading south.
putting the car into drive, and moving to our first stage, which is Wilmington, North Carolina. So, hey, Jen, great to see you.
Hello.
Hey, Linda, great to see you.
Hi, Linda.
So here's the deal. We were sitting here and just writing a list of gratitude for the Lewiston, Auburn, Maine area.
This is our last Tuesday in Central Maine. LA. Little LA.
Yeah, so the next time we go live, we'll be in Wilmington, North Carolina. And so we're just thinking, like we've been here for 21 years. I actually was raised here. But there were a lot of things that we wrote down that we were really grateful for. Hey there, Giselle. For having been able to raise our son here in Lewiston, Auburn, or Little LA, Maine.
Yeah. Just like, anybody if you've lived in a place probably at least 10 years, try to think of all the people, all the places that brought you a good joy, family time, memories, connections. And it's a very long list.
Yeah.
Very
So
long list.
funny thing is, one of the things that I'm most fond of, my experience, and Giselle, you're on here, you'll know what I'm talking about. Growing up in Lewiston, Auburn, when I did, Catholicism was a huge part of our community, like tons of Catholic churches. And interestingly enough, every Catholic church had a hockey team. So like there were like jacket colors for the hockey players associated with churches. And for whatever reason, that kind of very unique characteristic of my Lewiston, Auburn past, I have always thought was pretty fun and funky that a church had a hockey team. So that's one of the things that I like to just
Probably not-
I was grateful.
Probably something we're not going to find again somewhere. It's definitely
not.
someplace like North Carolina.
No, you don't even find it here anymore.
No, I played hockey when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Not for a church.
No, not for a church. It is kind of wild. But anyways, some of the
Okay.
other things super grateful for. Temple Shalom
Temple
preschool.
Shalom. Great.
Oh my gosh, it was a Montessori style preschool that our son really thrived in.
And he met some of his life, some
Yeah.
stage of life pals that and then we became friends with the parents of those children.
Yeah.
We had a little pack that led us to other places. Taylor Pond Yacht Club was
Taylor
amazing.
Pond Yacht Club.
And,
Any of
our
you?
own little yacht club, tiny.
It's kind of this time capsule. It's like a 1950s time capsule. Tiny little pond. It's a yacht club on a pond, but the kids were able to like just dive into the wild nature experience of just being in Maine, like bare feet, running through the woods, learning how to sail a sailboat, playing tennis together. They had a
Swimming
kids
across the
clubhouse,
pond at the
swimming
end of the
across the
Pond.
absolutely,
That was
like overnight,
Very safe and controlled.
very safe and controlled. So Taylor Pond Yacht Club, like that was multiple years of just full family experience in the outdoors in the summer. That was super unique.
And of course, this stage of life is we have to right off say, of course, we're thankful for Revelation Massage and everybody involved in Revelation Massage, all the staff and all the new stewards, the new godparents.
Joni and Jeff, shout out to you that you're taking over the reins and the stewardship for Revelation Massage and the Chamber of Commerce. Revelation Massage would have never existed had it not been for some huge synchronicities and a contest put together by the local Chamber of Commerce. It would have never have existed.
And Chelsea was a big part of
Chelsea, my
uncovering
sister,
that.
huge part of
But
that.
thanks for all the great
story.
work that's been done there for the community, even in being involved in all the chair site massages, and
All the volunteer
all the
work.
volunteer work,
Yep,
and,
yep.
all the work we personally, body work. We've got all the great body workers that are there, talented people.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. That was amazing.
The amazing clients,
Amazing
the amazing
clients.
staff, both
Amazing.
past as well as present. Yeah, absolutely.
So
Captive elements, because you by nature thrive best when you're expressing your creative soul. And here we were in Lewiston and Auburn, and
Terry
you discovered
Terry Landry.
Carrie Landry.
And that kicked off a renewal of of an art career for me. Lost Valley was a thank you, Terry Landry, who's over now.
And
at
Captive
Terps.
Elements and Grayling and
Grayling,
gosh, who else was part of that tribe?
Grayling over
Kate
at
Cargile.
Orbit. Grayling's up.
I'm just thankful for Grayling because
Just Grayling.
he's an awesome hairstylist.
Our
He's
parents, your parents,
Yep.
your family has just been amazing. Your parents, your grandparents, Mem and Pop. We're just talking about Pop a few days ago,
Yep,
celebrating the memory of his birthday.
yep.
The art walk was amazing. Sparkle Saturday, you had mentioned.
Yep, where the community really came together. Where
Bates College was incredible.
yeah, I mean,
The
going back to
downtown
the
community.
downtown revitalization kind of moment that happened pre-COVID, pre all these things, there was just such a beautiful grassroots movement around being able to step together in building community in the downtown. That was really such a beautiful piece to be a part of, and
It's
very
definitely
inspiring.
disrupted now. There's some people continuing on with it, and even some new businesses
Yep,
happening, right?
absolutely. Yep. Shout out to Shivam and Nikita who just
Yes.
opened Break.
Yes, and of course the great Mother India that continues to be a rock.
Yeah, and shout out to the Boardmans.
Thank you.
Greg, Jesse, you just filled up our world with delight as our son learned how to play the violin. His soul for so long was so tethered to Scotland and fiddle and creating fiddle camp. I believe, Greg, you were involved with creating fiddle camp as well. And heck, you guys even bought our house, which is great. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
But thank you for being amazing community members and bringing the joy of music.
And continuing to bring music over Facebook.
Yeah. You guys you just crushed that live video. That was amazing.
Bates College has been, a refuge.
A great date night.
I worked there. I was a Zamboni operator there. Date night, lots of great shows.
Oh, if you guys have not checked out some of the amazing entertainment at Bates
The Art
College.
Museum. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, the Art Museum. Gorgeous. Yep. And then our son actually was kind of obsessed. Is that the right word? Obsessed with mini golf?
He was, yeah.
He was obsessed.
So at one point there was 3 mini golfs in town.
There were.
Now there's Geiger. Thank you for Geiger. But before Geiger there was a mini golf there.
There was a mini golf there. There were
But
3.
Tabor's-
We actually would go mini golfing
Tabor's and
multiple
Royce.
times a day.
Tabors and Royce.
Yeah. There was dreams of professional mini golfing.
The old Pettingill School was amazing.
The old Pettingill School is the reason why we bought our first house in that location, because I wanted my son to be able to go to a tiny little community school, and it was such a cute little school. Loved it. It was so beautiful. So we're super thankful for that. Super thankful for St. Dom's High School, where our son was really able to, as he says, able to heal and step into a higher level of confidence. So a huge shout out to St. Dom's for his 8th and 9th grade years. Yep.
We were talking about downtown earlier, and you can't really talk about downtown without talking about Heidi Audette.
Yeah. Chill Yoga, Heidi Audette, such a huge part of the community.
Yeah. Meditation, yoga.
Yeah, just really emphasizing that culture in our community in a really super powerful way. Speaking of culture, the libraries, oh my gosh, our libraries have always been amazing. Thank goodness for our libraries. Otherwise, I think we would have had 29 million boxes of books that we had to go through instead of just the 20 million boxes of books we had to go through.
So we're keeping these videos under 10 minutes, but it's, thank you. Arigato so much.
Arigato so much.
But think about it for yourself. What is it about your, if you're saying goodbye to your community and moving on, all the people, the places, the things.
Yeah, what would you be thankful for? Go ahead and comment below what you're thankful for. Talk to you soon. Bye.